Spartans! Ready your breakfast and eat hearty. But tonight, we dine in hell!
Time to bring the pain.
This is Sparta!
My kung fu is still the best.
Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
Whoo! What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to another juicy Call of Duty video. It's your boy, the Spartan Beast, and today we are super duper excited for Call of Duty Vanguard. No, I'm just kidding. We're not super excited, but I'm not gonna lie. I saw a couple of things here and there that made me a little bit wet, okay? Not gonna lie, I liked what I saw, but this could all be a trap. Don't believe what you see, believe what you feel, right? One thing is watching the gameplay, watching the cutscenes that look all polished and beautiful and amazing, and you really want to play the game right now. Another thing is getting your hands in the game and feeling the gameplay, okay? We got tricked by Modern Warfare. It looks beautiful, but then we play the game and it wasn't very good because of all the camping. Just like all of you hated Call of Duty Ghosts, well, I feel the same thing towards Modern Warfare, okay? In fact, even worse, because in Ghosts you can do so many things that you can't do in Warfare. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, not gonna talk about the gameplay. This was a campaign reveal of Call of Duty Vanguard, but we got information about the multiplayer, and that's what we want to talk about, because let's be honest here, no one cares about the campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, this is good, not gonna lie. This is... But by the way, I'm bringing you guys a World War II gameplay because World War II is awesome. And let me tell you something, if Vanguard starts the way Call of Duty World War II ended, then we're gonna have a great game, okay? The gameplay, man, it's World War II gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to play the objective. I played like a nerd. That's because I took some nerd fuel. You know, it just happens. We lost the game, but you know what? It was a fun game. I just needed some gameplay for the background, and I wasn't really thinking clear, and I apologize because I was drunk on nerd fuel. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got some good news about Sledgehammer and about this new Call of Duty game. But as I said, I mean, don't be too excited, okay? Don't be super duper excited, just a little bit, 1% excited. From 0 to 100, 1% excited. So, first of all, this Sledgehammer team is bigger, it's newer, and it's better than the one we had in the beginning of Call of Duty World War II that released a super boring game because they wanted to keep it realistic and whatever. But still in World War II, still during World War II, Sledgehammer started changing their team, and right now, you know what, it's bigger, and hopefully they're doing a better job. And by the trailer we got, I believe they're doing a better job because, I mean, come on, the way they ended World War II, they can only do a good job here. They cannot fail because they know what they're doing, right? We're gonna have a beta. I hope that during the beta they don't make the mistake of showing everything. I hope that they just show us a little taste, a little sample of what Vanguard is going to be. Don't make the mistake of giving us all the kill streaks, all the maps, all the guns and whatever. 3 gun stops, 3 map stops, and, you know, a couple of kill streaks, that's it. Keep the good stuff hidden so that we're excited when we actually get the game. Don't let us play the whole game during the beta. That's a big mistake. On to the multiplayer details, ladies and gentlemen. The first good news is that the game is going to be running on the Modern Warfare engine. That's the best thing. That's the best thing Modern Warfare did. That's the best thing Infinity Ward did with that game. The engine is beautiful in Modern Warfare. In this game, Vanguard, we're gonna have better graphics, and it has new tech. Okay, so that means it's gonna be even better than what we got in Modern Warfare because, you know, a couple of years have passed. So we're gonna get better graphics, better character animations, better gun animations, better movement, and overall better gameplay, better sound design. And for a World War II game, that's very important in my opinion. We're gonna have 16 6v6 maps at launch, over 20 maps at launch. The other ones are going to be 1v1, 2v2, maybe a ground war map, I don't know. But what is confirmed is that we're going to have 20 plus multiplayer maps at launch, and 16 of those are going to be the classic 6v6, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to see 12v12 ground war coming back, like we had back in the day, MW2. We're going to have maps from all over the place. North Africa, we're going to have, in the sand, whatever, some sandy maps. We're going to have maps in the Eastern Front, so, those, your typical villages and whatever. Pacific Front, we're going to have maps kind of like India, the jungle, right? Not Vietnam type of jungle, but the World at War type of jungle, right? So there's going to be a lot of variety in terms of maps, and that's going to be pretty cool. There's going to be some destruction, ladies and gentlemen. Do not make fun of the destruction in Call of Duty. You know it's going to be small. You know it's going to be pathetic, but in my opinion, it's going to be better than nothing. A great example a guy gave was it's going to be like in Rainbow Six Siege, where you can destroy certain walls here and there, open certain lines of sight. I don't know if that's going to be good because of campers, but I mean, at the same time, you can also counter a camper by doing that. So we're going to have to see how that works in the game. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Gunsmith returns. That's good, I guess, if done correctly. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be bad news, okay? There's bad news about the multiplayer because with the new engine, with the better graphics, better gun animations, character animations, better movement, better gameplay, we also got the bad side of Modern Warfare. Mounting and leaning is returning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it doesn't ruin the game. It can be in the game. I don't mind it, as long as we don't have a lot of verticality, as long as we don't have a lot of houses with a ton of windows and whatever, it is cool. If we have maps like in World War II, where most of the gameplay happens on the ground, there's only 1 or 2 buildings with windows, it's going to be fine. But if it's like in Modern Warfare, ooh, that's going to be no bueno, and this game is going to fail in terms of the multiplayer unless we all become disgusting campers, which is something that, we are beasts. We don't want to do that, right? It's not for us. So wait and see how this plays out. So that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the main information we have right now. Modern Warfare engine. This game is going to be running on the Modern Warfare engine. 16 6v6 maps on launch. Over 20 maps on launch. The game is going to be played on North African Front, Eastern Front, Pacific Front. There's going to be a little bit of destruction, and Gunsmith returns, and also the bad stuff returns. Hopefully doors are not returning, because that was an absolute joke. And overall, let's hope they don't make the mistakes that Modern Warfare made by not having Dead Silence as a perk and making Ghost overpowered and stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what are your thoughts about Call of Duty Vanguard. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Fist bump.